Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What are we going to do? Oh, no, guys. Welcome, anyway. It's Monday evening. Or Tuesday. Sorry, Tuesday evening. Nightwave Radio, I'm your host, Mersh. I'm kind of freaking out. Not going to lie, guys. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm going through a lot right now. Really freaked out. For those of you that don't know, and I it's time to be serious with one another, if I may, for a moment. Something tragic, something really, really awful has happened to me, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to open up my heart to you a little bit. I was doxxed on Pod Awful's gay paywall show. I was doxxed. Mm-hmm.
We have an autistic listener, okay? And she has been hard at work, digging deep in the goon trenches, trying to figure out where Mersh lives. Now, I didn't ask her to do this. She just did it on her own. But a few days later, she just decided to type Mersh's name into Google, and his actual address came up that way. So it's literally a simple Google search. But if you want to know where he lives, you can literally just Google it. Okay, you don't need the pizza fund for this. I'm not revealing anything that you couldn't possibly know.
And now I'm terrified. I'm terrified that people are going to find out that I live at 3215 Baird Avenue, apartment J66 in Lakeland, Florida, 33805. What am I going to do if people find out that I live at 3215 Baird Avenue, apartment J66 in Lakeland, Florida, 33805? Oh, God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Did everybody get a pen? Sorry, I'll make sure everybody... Hang on. Has everybody got a pen? Oh, God, what am I going to do? People are now going to find out that I live in an apartment J66 at 3215 Bayard Avenue in Lakeland, Florida, 33805. I'm so scared. Holy shit, Jesse. Even when I dox myself, I do it better than you. So there it is. Captain Crunch Teeth, retarded dog fucker, and the guy who wants to be, I guess, apparently Maddox with way cooler hair. There you go, boys. 3215 Baird Avenue, apartment J66. Lakeland, Florida, 33805. So welcome, boys. How's everybody been? How's everybody been, boys and girls? Literally, I've been waiting all day for the opening to this show because I have been told probably by 5 different people today, what are you going to do? Like, I'm just going to go on and give my address out on the air. Who gives a shit? Every single one of these pussies has done nothing but talk about it. I ain't seen one of you in 2 years be about it. There it is, 3215 Baird Avenue, apartment J66, Lakeland, Florida, 33805. And you know what happens when people send pizzas? I just don't fucking answer the door. It's not like I'm missing anything if I don't go to the door. So anyway, guys, salud, welcome. Let's get our first drink down of the night. See that? Dude, even when it comes to doxing me, I do it more funny than you. I'm better than you at this. Just stop. Oh no, they're going to send pizzas. Down
Mine is on its way, Jesse. It's on its way.
Down, dude. Identify you have
yeah, the one problem is I bet when the next guy comes,
Text Now is calling me, guys. Hold on. Text Now.
I'm not real hard.
Ask for a pic.
Hello.
That's the one lie I'm done accepting. It's the one lie I'm sick of listening to.
Hey, yeah, my roommate's the one that needs to answer the door. Can you bang really hard on the door? He's got headphones in.
On boomers.
I
That went to 1-6, and apparently we're setting up an insurrection.
Yeah.
So sure that we're setting up an insurrection.
Oh, yeah,
and
no, I
take a
appreciate
photo
it.
for me.
Is there any way you can knock really loud on the door? I'm not quite there yet. I'm on my way back from work.
Of the people,
but he needs to accept it. There's probably other food there. We're having like a little bit of a party later tonight. Can you just really loudly bang on the door until he answers? I want to make sure he gets it all so it doesn't get cold.
Are literally killing people.
And take a photo.
I'll stay on the phone with you until he answers.
Where the grift gets too far, and I go,
I gotta find it. Look
at this point. It's like,
all right, everyone be quiet and listen to the YouTube stream.
My roommate, it's like obviously a one-bedroom apartment.
It's like having Pol Pot look you in the eye and call you a murderer.
There should be a pile of food there.
Why did we come out and say
we ordered like McDonald's and Domino's.
We would not profit from this. Okay.
I just
so
thought,
number two, did we separate our?
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying there should be other food there in front of the door.
No, McDonald's. Can you please?
There you go. Yeah. That's right.
Tell her to take a photo. Take a photo. Take a photo.
I'm not quite there. Can you? I'm worried it's gonna get cold. Can you just bang on the door until he gets there?
We believe in that relationship.
I just like.
We also believe that a person is the right to bear arms. Innocent.
He's such a piece of shit. I'm sorry. He's a terrible roommate.
Innocent until proven guilty.
If she sends you the
Coffee's been around.
Just let her drop it off because I feel like he's gonna fuck
image of this. Like we said, we do not want
ask her, tell her to leave it, but take a pic.
How cool would it be if he shot her?
He just went off camera. Yep.
Happening.
And you know what happens when people send pizzas? I just don't fucking answer the door.
Paul, give us audio feedback.
Number 3.
I've got your roommate on the phone. He said he ordered the
We also believe that a person is innocent.
Thanks. He's an asshole. Just give him the food.
Throw it in there. Tell her to throw it in.
I'm not getting it.
5%.
Hickory smoke.
Just tell him it's already paid for. I don't know what's going on.
Tell her to call him Hollywood Mersh.
Shut up.
Veteran related issues, our loyalty to the veteran community.
Yeah. Okay. This apartment was the drop-off area.
He's not gonna accept it.
His video ended.
Did it really?
Yeah. Bye.
Boo.
Yo, she hung up on me.
His video ended because he was talking to her.
He's gonna get back and be like, "What the fuck?"
Can someone not
here we
ban
go.
comment, where's Mersh? And like get people to ask what's happening.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I'll log into another account and do it.
I'm not banned.
Where are you? Even his fans are going, where you at?
Yep. Where you, man?
He's checking all the food.
He's having to bring it all in.
Right now.
He's having to bring it all in.
Right, sorry about that, boys.
Oh, this rules. Urquid, I hope you
what
got
a waste of money, man.
Oh, here we go.
That's unfortunate.
Record
Yeah,
the
a bunch of
stream
people are sending
or
food to my house, but none of it's. I don't owe any money for it, so I don't know what the point of it is. I don't know what the joke is. It's a draw.
Y'all idiots really spent $123 to mail me a shovel. Really? You spent $123 just in the postage, you moron. And guess what? It doesn't upset me. I'm going to go see if I can sell it.
So,
why is that so funny?
I don't know which one of you people did this, but this is brilliant. Spent $123 to 2-day guarantee ship it to this woman. Now, why the postage part is the funniest part. Adrasdia is constantly, and I'm not going to get into this too much because this is their thing, but
what is 123 times
is
3?
Constantly broke. Always
How
needs
much money is
$5
that?
for weed. It's always Section 8 housing. I'm poor. I don't even have enough money for food. There's something funny about one of you assholes wasting $123 just to ship a useless item like this to somebody just for a punchline, just for a joke. Then you just spent money on food I'm going to throw in the car. Which, by the way, that's the most heartbreaking part of this, is that at this hour, I can't find anybody who's going to eat this food, and I'm going to throw it out. That's the saddest part. can tell you this.
Don't tell me.
You're gonna eat it, Fatso.
Gonna eat it.
And
He's thinking about
raccoons
it.
that live around here are going to
Throw that away
have
and put it
a
out the trash.
feast.
I bet you.
But I'm not gonna go knocking on neighbors' doors.
He's got it there
doors at
beside him. I
11:30
hear his
at
bag
night, so.
crinkling.
But yeah,
That might just be false scream.
breadsticks, a Papa John's pizza, and 2 bags from McDonald's of food that I'm gonna be like. Honestly, it's a shitty prank because I'm just gonna throw it out because I can't eat any of it because I've been watching my food and it's just unfortunate. I really
Now keep in mind he was laughing about
find
people
somewhere to-
sending that woman a shovel the other day.
That's true.
People are saying I'd eat it.
He's gonna eat it.
Yeah,
He's gonna eat it.
Man, I gotta find somebody who's gonna take this food. I feel bad. I don't want to throw it out. It's a waste.
He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it.
Save it and
He's
bring it to
gonna eat
Royce
it.
tomorrow. Yeah, but what's left over? Domino's
He's
or
gonna eat it.
Papa John's. Those are shitty pizzas in the first place.
it yet. Someone just said the prank has worked.
McDonald's came, but it's not going to be as good tomorrow. But I mean, I'm going to go. I don't know. I'll wrap it up here in a half hour.
Oh, it's not gonna be as good
Kinda
tomorrow.
warm. I'll try to find somebody. There's got to be somebody around here. I know. You know what? I know where I can find some people
He'll
that
try
are
to
hungry.
find someone. Right.
Who to eat the wings?
7-Eleven around here, and they kind of, you know what I mean. There's a couple little fucking homeless people and people that pop up, but I just feel like it's a waste of food. It just sucks, man. Like I went to go get the door, and the lady at DoorDash is like, "Your roommate's on the phone," and I'm like, "It's not my roommate. It's people fucking with me on the internet." And she's like, "Well, you know," I'm like, "Yeah, it's not. I didn't order this food." And she's like, "Well," and I'm like, "Is it paid for?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Then I'll take it. I'll take the food. I'm not gonna fucking, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna not take it if it's paid for. But if you're telling me it's not paid for, I'm not paying for it. That's all. You just get off my property." But it's just weird. Like, I don't know what to do with that now. So we'll see. I'll find somebody who's hungry. I got Ashton Whitty here with me. No, it's not. I'm doing an interview. Thank you for trying to deliver McDonald's while I was interviewing somebody. Thank you for trying to bring McDonald's in the middle of a fucking interview. That's not my McDonald's.
Cobra Commander. He said you owe me $14.27.
Did this motherfucker order McDonald's? Did he pay for this?
I don't know.
But did he pay for it? I'm not paying.
Looking for you. I've been looking for you for over an hour now.
I didn't, but am I paying for this? How does this work? Let's turn this into a date.
Oh.
This is me and Ashton Whitty on a date right now. We're having what do we have? Ooh, a Happy Meal and an apple pie. Would you like some fries? Would you like some fries? I feel like Ashton Whitty drinking a juice box would be fucking good content. Oh, I love you now. Oh, she's my favorite. So we're friends now.
All I'm saying is that you can say what the hell you want to say. Just please don't bash me in the head with a brick.
And a $1 fine. I don't know what is going. Yeah, please knock yourself out. Dude, that fucked me up so bad. Now I had all these questions and shit.
Yeah, now you have a Happy Meal.
And then I was like rude to the guy. I'm like, why the fuck are you interviewing? At least we know we have internet clout now. McDonald's, I'm loving it. We're cool, right? We're gonna get a little half hug here. Ash and Birdie, join us. By the way, none of the food is edible, unfortunately. It's all like gag, like no, actually I'm glad. You know what the irony is? The Hidden Hand goes, Mersh's diet lasted an hour and a half. See, here's the thing, right? I was about to cave and I was about to eat the food. And I was like, well, I gotta go get a beer. So I went to the beer and I grabbed the food and looked at the receipts. And it's all like where they remove items that are like necessary for it to be a complete item, but then add extra bullshit like sauces and like it's like all fucked up crazy orders on purpose. So thank you, because I almost got tempted and I was almost eating a bunch of fast food and shit that would have been fucking bad for my what a fucking waste of cash, huh? So to answer your question, it's content. I got time to fill And this bitch is stupid and her own worst enemy. So that is why we will cover her. And the raccoons are going to go fight. I get possums too, and the possums are cool as shit. And cats and shit. So let them have it. Rokatori says, show the weird food. I'm not, no, because it stunk like garlic and Parmesan. I put it outside. It was stinking my apartment up like garlic. For 2 years of just L after L after L after L. Are we done? Are you done? Are you done? I mean, seriously, are you done?
Man, I want to be done. I really do. I swear to God, I want to be done, and then it's more and more and more. I can't keep up. I can't. Every single week, there's more and more Mersh. I want to be done with Mersh. I did a whole Rufio episode. I want to be done with Mersh. I try to bring in new things. Randbot, there's still more Mersh to cover. There's never enough time in the day for all of the Mersh that needs to be covered. You saw it there. You know, he doxed himself. I don't know why. There's a tweet from him. I don't know if you remember. On Sunday night, he had an entire freak out on Twitter against Zen Rhino. I covered this live on the show. He decided to yell at Zen Rhino. Poor Zen Rhino. He said things that he could never take back about Zen Rhino, that he's autistic, that he's a retard, that he's out of the family, he's excommunicado from this here situation. He's a very difficult... He kicked Zen Rhino out of the club, and it turned out Zen Rhino didn't even do anything wrong. It was one of the pod-awful piranhas. And of course, he felt real stupid after that and immediately blamed Long Hair Man. And yeah, I told people they should do it, but I didn't do it. I didn't do the thing. Anyway, so Zen Rhino, like a beaten wife, like one of these poor domestic abuse women, he comes back to Mersh. He accepts him back wholeheartedly. Mersh is on Twitter. They're both... Zen Rhino helping Mersh run the game, you know, and delete tweets and make sure everything... No, we're cool. We've always been best friends. I'm still a made man. Ever since I can remember, I always wanted to be a Nightwave radio. That's Zen Rhino. Mersh tweets this out. He says, yeah, I'm partially at fault too. Sometimes I forget I can't so much as tweet about anything because Pod Awful will literally do a 4-hour show doxing me. And here he is. He comes on air and he decides to dox himself. Mersh, you doxed yourself, homie. Way to go. What an amazing move. Yeah, Ethan Ralph tried that one on me too. That worked out well for him. I think he moved a few months later. I mean, come on, dude. You want to talk a big game. You want to act like, oh, nobody's been about it. You want to talk that cash money shit. Nobody shows up. Mersh, you're the guy who just a few weeks ago was lying, crying on air, lying about people swatting you, the cops being sent to your house. Nobody even knew. How did I dox you? How were people being sent to your house? How were the cops being sent to your house if I doxed you 2 weeks ago? How was that happening months ago? You claim this has been happening the whole time. Now, Mersh is a liar. Obviously, that much is true. And when he doxed himself, my wife and I were watching it live. You know, my wife, who, by the way, Mersh thought he would make fun of her looks. I mean, Jesus. What a cope. And not just because Mersh is like my wife. Mersh, I mean, Mersh hasn't paid a hotter stripper. Like, my wife is hotter than any stripper that he's paid to jack him off to get him through another 2 hours of Nightwave. My wife is hotter than any take Mersh has ever had on the internet. What a cope. He tried to make fun of her. And meanwhile, my wife actually set up that elaborate prank you just saw. She said to me, wouldn't it be funny if you send him the pizza? He's saying, oh, what are you going to do? Send me a pizza? Yeah, send it to him. Have him break his diet. And the thing is, I don't even have to tell you, you know he did. You know in your heart of hearts that Mersh ate the food. Of course he did. He was lying because Mersh is a liar. Some of the pizzas sent to him, some of the items sent to him. Yeah, there was a weird hamburger. Yeah, I might have sent a pizza with no cheese on it or something. Yeah, listen, he got some weird items, but he also got some perfectly good items. A perfectly good pizza. he got blueberry muffins from McDonald's, a nice coffee. Oh, send me a coffee. Well, we did, Mersh. We sent you a coffee. Did you enjoy it? Did you? Did you like it? We also sent him, well, I sent him actually out of my own money, my own shekels. I sent him bone-in chicken wings. Obviously, you know he loves them. The guy's got to eat the bone. You know he ate them. There was nothing wrong with him. And I made him plain, too. He could put whatever sauce he wanted, and I'm sure plenty of sauces have been sent to him, but you know he ate them. You know it in your heart of hearts, and that's the joke, Mersh. I'm not supposed to be explaining jokes. That's the joke, Mersh. Okay? I thought you'd get it after you were laughing about people spending money on a crazy lady who lives in Section 8 housing. Sound familiar, Mersh? At all? Listen, I wasn't trying to dox Mersh. In fact, I said in that episode, don't even do anything to him. But the guy's giving out his address. That's an invite. You're now allowed over. You are welcome on his divorced grandma's couch. But that's not even what tonight's show is about. I don't even care about that. Because I had this show planned before all of that happened. Based on this tweet alone, I saw this tweet. And I said, oh, I know what I'm going to do tonight. The rest of that sentence goes, Pod Awful will literally do a 4-hour show doxing me and speculating about how solid my shits are. Just need to tweet less because people are weird. Well, of course, you already know Mersh did not take his own good advice. He's still been tweeting every little mundane aspect of his life ever since this tweet was put up. He'll never learn his lesson, but I'm not even focused in on that. I read that line about speculating about how solid his shits are, and I thought, good idea. So that's right. Tonight's show is about poop. Mersh's poop. It's a whole podcast about Mersh's poop. We're going to speculate on how solid Mersh's shits are, but unfortunately, we're going to do it in the Pizza Fund. And by the way, tonight on the show, we got a special guest. A guy, he's an actual, legitimate, legal, accredited, he holds a doctorate, Mexican doctor. A medical doctor will be on the show to try to diagnose how solid Mersh's shits are. We've been focusing on his diet for a long enough time now. Join the Pizza Fund to watch this whole episode and get it. That's literally it. We're going to speculate about his shit. That's the whole bit. That's the night show. Mersh's poop. Pizza Fund, podawful.pizza. Get access to tonight's show and immediate access to the archives. You double your Pod Awful. Okay, immediately. You join the $12 level of the Pizza Fund, podawful.pizza. Grab yourself a slice. Get that primo content delivered. I hope to see you there. Podawful. You know it. P-I-Z-Z-A pizza.
Support the show. Join the Pizza Fund. Podawful.pizza.
Pizza.
Podawful.pizza.
P-I-C-C-A.
Sorry, nigga.
I'm Tom Gully, and you're watching Is This Live, the show.
This content right here
on the Pod Awful TV network
is Pizza Fund's own
podawful.pizza.
This shit is beefer. You're listening to Howdy Do with J. Crew.
Podawful.pizza.
We got shooters in these streets.
Nigga.